going to do a no makeup look. So that means I'm going to put makeup on my face, but it's going to be in very light layers and it's going to look very natural. So it's going to look like I don't have any makeup on, especially on my skin. I haven't really decided yet if I want to apply mascara or not. I'm not really sure because I have really small lashes, so I might do that, but I'm not sure. But my skin, I want my skin to look really, really natural and yeah, just look a little bit better, okay? So this is how I look with no makeup on my skin. So if you want to see how I do a no makeup look, then just keep on watching. When you want a really nice skin, I think it's really important to use good skincare products. So I just uploaded a skincare routine, so I will link that one down below if you want to see more like in depth about skincare. But I'm applying a moisturizer. So I'm using the Emergency Complexion Control Moisturizer. This has a really weird consistency. It's like a hard, almost like a balm consistency. It's perfect to use before makeup because it really sinks in really quickly. So I'm just massaging it into my fingers because it is kind of hard. You have to melt it in and then just apply it all over my skin. Oh, it feels so good. Definitely a different type of consistency that I'm used to, but I really like it. So because this look is pretty much all about the skin and looking the most natural, I like to prime my skin actually, and I'm using the NYX Born to Glow Illuminating Primer. Really like this one. This is basically the same thing as like a MAC strobe cream. It is just really moisturizing and glowing, so I just like to apply that one on the places that I normally like a little bit of extra glow. So on the tops of my cheekbones, on my nose, and also on my chin. So just applying this one. This one also makes my skin really moisturized. And I feel like it's just a really good primer before your foundation. I don't put too much on my T-zone because I do have oily skin. I don't want it to be like super oily at the end of the day. For foundation today, I'm using the L'Oreal Nude Magique Cushion Foundation. This one is the most like amazing natural looking foundation I've ever tried. It is beautiful if you want that super natural look. So I absolutely love this. It is amazing. So I'm using this one today for sure because it does look so natural and amazing. I'm obsessed with it. Because I really want to try this product, I think I'm going to try to like mix in a little bit of the Body Shop Honey Bronze Drops of Sun Glow Creator. So I think I'm just going to put this on the backs of my hand like this. Just drop it out. I've never tried this before. It will just make your foundation look a little bit more glowy and like darken it a little bit, I think. And this is a little bit too light, so I'm just going to put my brush in the sponge and then tap a little bit on this one and then like mix them on my hand. Make a little cocktail. I don't know if that one makes any difference, but we will see. Yeah, it definitely gets a little bit darker. I'm just applying this with a foundation brush because it is so natural, but if you want like the most natural finish ever, no matter which foundation you use, you can use a beauty blender. But with this foundation, I like to use a brush. Oh, the finish of this one is like amazing. I have a first impression on this foundation. If you're interested in hearing more about it, I will link it down below. I think that Glow Creator was kind of nice because it just darkens it just a tiny bit. The dark drops from the Body Shop, I haven't really found any way to make them work. I tried them on a client the other day and I feel like the foundation just turned a little bit gray. So I think that's like better for like contouring or something like that. But I think this one is better to just like darken up and make it more glowy and stuff. So it was actually really nice. Then to make it look extra natural, I'm just dabbing the Beauty Blender all over my skin because this is a no makeup look. So you want it to look extremely natural. Then I move on to correcting my dark circles underneath my eyes because I don't really think that looks too cute, so I want to cover them. I'm using Glow Minerals Under Eye Concealer in the color Natural. This has more of a pink concealer and one more like orangey salmony color. So I'm going to take a mix of them. Actually, I like to mix them. And then just apply them right underneath my eyes. This is the best corrector in the world. I've never tried a better one. So creamy, so amazing. It's so amazing to like cover those like dark circles. It's amazing. I love it. And also with like a no makeup you need some products that look really natural on the skin. That's like key with this like tutorial and those types of looks. But you don't want to sit forever, because I feel like if you have like an hour to do your makeup, you're not doing a no makeup makeup. Most times when I'm doing like a no makeup makeup, it's when I don't have that much time. So I'm not going to use too many products. Try to make it as easy as possible. I actually don't want to cover anything. If you have any blemishes or any redness that like shines through like crazy, you can definitely just cover them really lightly. But I don't think I need to cover anything more. I think my skin looks pretty darn flawless right now, actually. Then I'm going to use one of my favorite products ever, especially for the summertime. This is the Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel, and I've used a ton of this product. It's my favorite. It's like the best no makeup item ever. Like, if you could only have one item for no makeup makeup, it is this one, because you can use it all over your skin as like a base, kind of like as a foundation, just to kind of glow your skin up. Or you can use it as a bronzer, you can use it on your eyes. It's amazing. I love it. It's the best product, and you cannot see it on your skin because it is cream and it looks super natural. So I love that one. Because on a no makeup look, you don't really have time to use like 10 different brushes. I'm just using this one, the same one as I use for foundation. This is just a random eBay brush from the brand 6plus. I think they're really nice, so I just use them. So I'm just dabbing my foundation brush, and this one, I definitely think this product works the best if you use it with a synthetic brush, because then it picks up more product because it is a cream. So I'm just going to put this one on just to bronze my skin up slightly. Don't forget to like blend it down to your neck and also on your ears. So I'm just going to bronze my forehead up as well. Don't forget to blend it up to your hair so you don't see that white stripe like this. Then just down your nose, makes you look really tan. Then I want to use a cream blush. This is my favorite cream blush and one of my favorite blushes in general lately. It's the Body Shop Honey Bronze Highlight Dome in the color 02. It's like the perfect peachy color with a little bit of shimmer. So this, you can probably tell a little bit on the skin because it does have a little bit of shimmer. I think it looks a little bit more natural actually, even though it has a little bit of shimmer, than using a like completely like flat blush that is like completely matte. So I'm just going to put this on my cheeks like this. It's so easy to use this thing. It's so nice. So I'm just dotting this on. And if you feel like you need to blend it a little bit, I'm just taking another synthetic brush because I like to use that with cream products. And just blend it out. This smells really nice. Also a little bit on your nose. You can also use it like a little bit all over. Don't go too crazy. I love this blush. It is honestly one of the best. I love it. It's so underrated. I really like this. Then for highlight, I'm using the Sigma Brilliant Shimmer Cream. I really like this. It's one of my favorite like cream highlighters. Beautiful. It looks like this. I'm just going to put this on my finger. Putting highlight right on the top of my cheekbones. Just a tiny bit on my nose. Then to prevent everything from creasing, I'm using the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish powder in the color Light. This is the most natural powder that I have. This is really nice if you just want to set your foundation but not really make it matte, but not shimmery either. It just gives the skin like a skin-like finish. Also just really lightly dusting it underneath my eyes. Then because I just applied powder, I just want to take away that powder finish. So I'm just spraying my face with the MAC Mineralized Charged Water Hydrating Mist. And this is just pretty much the same thing as a MAC Fix Plus. Doesn't really matter which one you use. I just have this one right now, so I'm just using this one. This one just makes the skin look more skin-like and just takes away that like powder residue that is like on top of the skin. Then I want to move on to my brows. I'm using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the color Ash Brown. So this is kind of hard because normally my brows, it's kind of hard to make your brows look super natural. So I'm just using this spoolie to make them stay the way that I want to. I'm just going to really lightly just put the pen where I feel like I need a little bit of extra, I guess like hair to my brows. I have kind of sparse eyebrows, so they're not really, I'm not really thick brows. I kind of need to fill them in like this. Just use a very light hand. You don't want to have any like strokes. And also don't forget to use the spoolie, like it's there for a reason. I think I'm actually happy with how that brow look right now. I don't really want too much more. I feel like if I use too much, it will look unnatural, so I'm just going to have it like this. I'm just doing the same on the other brow. Then you just want to make sure that they will stay on all day so they don't go crazy. So I'm just going to set them with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, my favorite brow gel. And this makes the natural look more hair-like, because when you use like a pen or powder, it look a little bit powdery. So I like to use this one just to make them look like hair again. And then this is not for everyone, but I need to do this because I don't know if you can see that, but on my lid, things start to crease really easily. So I just like to apply like a pink pot from MAC. This is a soft ochre. You can use any one that matches your skin tone, but I'm just going to put that on my lids just because I don't want to have those like stripes on. And also when you use your finger, everything just melts better into the skin. If you want to do like a no makeup, using your finger is really smart. And then of course you can use like a nude liner, but I just like to take the pink pot and just put that on my waterline because it is a little bit quicker. Because things start to crease really easily on me, I'm just going to take the same powder as I used, the MAC Mineral Skin Finish, with a smaller brush, and also just dab that underneath my eyes, because I saw that my under eye started to crease a little bit, and that looks kind of unnatural, so I just like to apply a little bit more powder just right underneath the eyes, and also just to set that soft ochre paint pot. I don't want to use any mascara really, but because my lashes are pretty much white right now because of the powder, I'm just going to take like the smallest coat of mascara ever, like you won't even tell that I have mascara on, just to make them a little bit darker. Or you can just apply a normal amount, you know, that's up to you. I'm just going to take a spoolie because that mascara is actually kind of clumpy and that looks not really natural, so I'm just going to brush out any clumps. And then as you can see, it just made my lashes look a little bit darker, but not dramatic whatsoever. For the lips, you can just put on a lip balm and go, but I just wanted to use a lip liner. This is the MAC Subcultural Liner. It's a very light lip liner that is pretty much the same color as my lips, so I just really want to apply this one just to make them look a little bit bigger. I feel like it really makes a difference. Like that, it just made my lips look a little bit better, I think. And then I'm just going to top it up with a lip balm. I'm using one that I've been really liking lately. It's the Jane Iredale Lip Drink Lip Balm in the color Flirt. So this is just a lip balm with a tiny bit of a tint to it. I will just show you. Does not really have a lot, but it's definitely a little bit tinted, which I think is really nice. I love to use this on top of this lip liner, or you can just use it on its own. So this is basically how the no makeup look turned out. Hope you guys liked it. I really like this look because it is honestly like no makeup, but I still think it looks amazing, and I could go like this every single day. Like seriously, I could go like this all the time. I feel very comfortable in this look. So if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and comment in the comment section what you thought of the video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!